Welcome to Zerubabel Konsult Engineering. At its peak, we deliver innovative engineering solutions through building services engineering, mechanical, electrical and plumbing engineering, project management, and fire and life safety engineering. Designing with precision, building with excellence, delivering with integrity.
Engineering greetings. Before the major building development became rampant in Lagos, Lagos has approximately 80% of land and swampy terrain. With rapid industrialization, it became necessary to build houses for workers while some private individuals joined the trade. And so it began when people see land obviously for the water. The next thing was to order for trailers of sand to fill it up thereafter. Construction begins immediately without compassion. The mistake is always obvious. When the building is finalized, it is either cracked or building settles unevenly or tilts to one side. The approving authority is another culprit in this manner. Instead of them to become preventive from pre-construction stage, they are only reactive when the building is finalized. Whenever any building is to be erected, the first part of contact should be structural engineer. What they do basically is to order for soil test. It is the soil test that determines the foundation to be done. Two buildings might not be far from each other, and the soil characteristics varies. If we check Lagos Island, for example, despite dense population, the approving authority is still approving four-story buildings, especially where the distance between the two buildings is not more than 1 meter. So, it is obvious that the old foundation will encroach on neighboring foundation. To get the implication to prevent the loss of lives and property, engage a qualified and experienced structural engineer and not the one working with government agency before commencing construction works. Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria is not helping the matter. Instead of to push for a law that any developer or public institution that commences any construction works without consultants' engineer's approval is liable to 50 years imprisonment. You are right? 50 years imprisonment. That will ultimately eradicate incest circulars and fire break. Well, let me tell it could even be death penalty, because where there is no law, there will be no sin. My name is David. Thanks, and we are short of the state of Gaza.